It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low twos. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
Into the box now, George Springer. He will lead this one off today. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-1. Runners on the move for second. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Justin Verlander is on the mound for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Justin Verlander, former Cy Young Award winner. He's done just about everything you can do as a starting pitcher. At one time, might have had the best and biggest arm in the game of baseball. Consistently 94 to 97 miles an hour. Really good overhand curveball. Has the slider, has the changeup. Usually you'll know if Justin Verlander is on early. If he gets through the first couple innings, 1, 2, 3, he's going to be tough to beat.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. To short. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He hit over .320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Settling in now, Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And a breaking ball stays outside. One out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of work.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 1-0 delivery. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he fouls this one off. Seager stands at first with one out. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Verlander pauses, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The 1-2 misses, ball two. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network. Next up for the Astros, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2. Kershaw, a native Texan. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport, but he can play some D. Covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
Digging in, Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Lifted the other way to left center. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reddick on the run. 1 away.
Time for a look at the Astros on D. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman. He can do it all. 5 tools. The ability to turn a double play with the best of it.
Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. Here's the first pitch to him. Nope. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fisher's on his horse. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. But we just witnessed a really nice running grab in the outfield, worthy of another look with show track. Had to go a long way, 115 feet according to the data, and of course the route was top-notch as well. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Verlander gets the sign. Looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. It remains 0-0. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Astros,
Evan Gattis now standing in. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw: 2 hits in 7 tries. First pitch on its way. Nope. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Derek.
Standing in, Derek Fisher. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Tyler White will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the pitcher, Verlander. Number 13, Tyler White.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Springer is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Here now the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Alex Bregman will be next. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And that's 2 free passes in the third inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Comes set with the 0-1. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Gaddis, the runner at third. Fisher at second. Springer at first. 1 gone. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
1-2. Here it comes. Right side. Bellinger fields cleanly. There's one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 31, Colin McHugh.
So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Logan Forsythe.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Right over the middle, knee high.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in an 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitching. For me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Austin Barnes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Austin Barnes.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. There's a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. McHugh, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 18th round during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Fisher. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. McHugh sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Fisher will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 68, Ross Stripling.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Altuve.
From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 delivery. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Correa, who's sometimes called Show Rea. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Correa leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The first baseman, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Two out here and a runner at second. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home, and he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, settles in to start things out. First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Here's another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. In the air now out to left field. Fisher's under it. 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down.
First baseman number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Evan Gattis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Now the 1-0. Misses off the plate.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. A base hit in his first trip. Has a look. Now the pitch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Count. Here it is. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Gaddis on at first. Nobody out. Two balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Brian McCann will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Brian McCann.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Taylor. Gone! Solo shot to right center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Number 4, George Springer.
Standing in now, George Springer. And so take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Looped out towards short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You know, D-roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Slider's in for a strike. Liner towards second. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. That's as good a play as you're going to see a second baseman make, and he does it to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston, number 41, Brad Peacock.
Leading off the inning, Yasiel Puig, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yasiel Puig.
He's set and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Comes set and the 0-1 is taken for ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
The 2-1. 2-2 the count. The 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. Played on the backhand. And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting.
There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Ready for another chance, Jock Peterson. First offering on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled away. Peacock, a native Floridian. He was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. the next 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. First time up, he went down looking. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one. Line to the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Astros used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Colin McHugh gets the W on the mound, so that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious